anyone else.
Just shut up.
Including Chef Ramsay.
You're sinking. Oh, no, I'm not.
The food is absolutely...
I mean, that's why the fly couldn't get away.
The food is absolutely...
They made a fly trap out of the food. Oh, that's wild.
Stuffed with meatballs.
It seems the only thing bigger than Pete's ego
Is his giant cock to stand up to Gordon.
tonight. Chef Ramsay pulls out all the stops.
We are now just going so far backwards.
As he tries to save a restaurant,
You're in denial. I am disagreeing with
That was a giant tray of straight cum. He said stop.
rotten foods.
They're not crap, and they're delicious.
Then wake up! You wake up! Shut the place down.
When's Gordon's celebrity boxing match gonna be? I want Gordon to just go through a gauntlet of like every restaurant owner that's ever like talked shit to him. I think Gordon could really clean house.
Colorado, known as the Mile High City, is home to almost 2,500 restaurants.
I wonder if Gordon smoked weed at all while he was here.
City center is Pantaleone.
I mean, I don't know when this episode was,
By pizza.
so maybe it wasn't legal yet. I don't know how long weed's been legal in Colorado, but
on an island in Greece. When I first got to the US, I was a chef in another place, but I wanted to buy a place of my own because my pizza is the best in the whole world.
I'm Paulette. Pete and I own this, and we're married. When we first opened, we did have wonderful reviews. We just got award after award after award.
My signature on the pizza is my crust.
Back in the 90s, it was busy. But my grandfather thinks he's still in the 90s.
I think my pizza is...
like, all right, boomer.
Pete is stuck in a time warp.
I've done 200 people, man. Come on, by myself.
Damn, this man fucks. He's done 200 people.
Slow lunch.
We used to be packed.
He is Greek,
We have no...
so you know
I cannot...
that's what they do, man. They
The
fuck.
reason.
You saw them wrestle
I've
naked.
been telling Pete for years we need to change things, but he doesn't listen. I'm getting some bad feedback on your pizzas.
What are you gonna do? My food is not the problem.
My table's saying that it's too soggy, too soft on the dough.
There's gotta be something else.
Look at that. It's nasty.
Hands to people complaining about nothing but the food.
Pantaleone's has the worst pizza in Denver. My grandpa's pizza is like a white wall tire.
It's mushy and it's cold.
That's disgusting.
Huh.
God forbid. if you
Sounds
say
like
that's the worst
him.
Pizza, forget it. He'll be like, ah, you don't know what you're talking about. That's pretty bad.
Just shut up.
Your veggie pizzas, they're a little soggy.
Okay, quit whining.
I want to change things about the place, but my father
Damn.
shuts down every one of my ideas.
It's ridiculous, man.
This is your system.
Really? Yeah, really. Just shut up.
I feel frustrated because I want to help my parents, but there's only so much that I can do to help them.
The restaurant does put a tremendous amount of stress on our family. We are just making ends meet. If it keeps up like this, I could see us shutting down in a year or so. If we don't get this restaurant going, we're gonna have to sell our home. We're gonna have to find jobs, and at our age, that is not gonna be easy.
We work at Walmart. That's kind of what that job is made for, I think.
This restaurant has been my
Old
life
people that are
for
bored.
28 years. I put everything in this place that I ever had. If the restaurant fails,
Imagine him as a
it will
Walmart
feel
grader.
like
That'd be
my
fucking
life.
hilarious.
Pantaleone's. Wow. Denver's best pizza. That is a bold statement. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Hey, Chef.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Denver's best pizza. That's a big statement. First name is?
Paulette.
You are the
Did he not just repeat himself?
co-owner with
Pete, where it is?
Pete. Oh,
There he is.
there he is.
Hello, chef.
How are you, sir? Good to see you. Whereabouts in Italy are you from?
Damn, he's tiny.
Who said that I am? Great.
Oh, Greek. Gotcha now. Who's this?
He's about to throw hands.
Josh, how are you, bud? Good to see you.
He took that as an insult. Holy shit.
Catch up with you and
Okay.
Pete, yeah? Where should we go?
Right here, sir.
Quiet. Shall we? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hope they don't make an ass out of themselves.
One thing about
That's kind of the whole
that
thing. I don't know if you've seen the show, but like that's what the owners do is they make asses of themselves.
That I struggle with is his inability to change. It is absolutely hindering things.
So you have the best pizza in Denver. That's
I do.
a bold statement. Congratulations. When did you receive that?
The 85.
So you've had the best pizza in town since 1985. That's incredible.
I think I do. Well, actually, I don't think I do. I know I do.
Where did you train?
In New York.
Now there is a city with great pizzas.
Yes.
Yeah.
But mine is better.
Okay.
Right. Okay, great.
I think he needs to.
1985.
March 10th of 85, it was Monday, we opened up.
You know your dates well for an old boy.
An old boy?
You know, an old boy is like a charming old man. Right. How hands-on
He
is it?
glitched.
Completely.
He just.
Completely.
Still, 7 days a week?
No, we're closed 2 days.
You close 2 days a week.
Sunday, Monday I close.
And why do you close on Sunday?
Sunday? Because I want to watch football.
That's my guy.
Oh, you're nuts. Do you have any idea how many pizzas get ordered on a Sunday just in football season?
We did open that Sunday in 86.
Congratulations. In 86. So, how has that affected the business? Closed 2 days a week, Sunday, Monday.
He really is the type that just brings up old
I
shit.
mean, we're closed in the afternoon
The restaurant closes? Seriously?
because he has to have his nap.
He has to have his what?
Nap.
Nap.
Siesta. Sleep. That's kind of a European thing that, you know, the siesta deal.
The restaurant closes because Pete wants a nap?
Yeah, like they do in Greece.
In England too.
No, we don't close
No,
the
you don't
afternoon.
do that.
No.
Yeah, you can't really bullshit Gordon on that.
Wow.
You can't use the excuse it's a European thing when you're talking to another
The other thing is
European.
you don't listen to anyone. I mean, you don't listen to me. It's like if he starts doing something.
I wanted to
your
just
way,
like go full
you
like
get him off of it.
misogynistic
Controlling.
like foreigner. Yeah, where he's just like just trash talks her being a woman.
Geared up now to take over the business when you take a back seat somewhere. Well, in terms of what's the plan? Is he the head chef now?
No.
No, he
No.
still is.
As long as I'm in here, I am.
Okay, we're talking about pizzas, right? Denver's best pizza.
What the heck you laughing about?
Well,
Josh, by now,
That's what I'm talking about.
5 or 6 years at the helm. Why can't you let go?
I don't know.
When do you think you're going to let go?
Who knows?
for the last 2 years, I've seen it on a downhill slide.
Gordon's already having an aneurysm.
On Tuesday night, I might have 2 tables.
2 tables?
I've seen it with no tables.
Wow. Nearly 30 years of business. Have you put money away?
No.
No.
You can't retire?
No.
We got into trouble. We refinanced our home 2 or 3 times.
This is crazy.
I don't know what refinancing means, but
Wow.
that sounds bad.
So, I'm gonna get up to speed with the food. I'm dying to taste that pizza. I know it's late in the afternoon, but are you going for a nap or are you with us?
He's staying.
Oh, he's staying. Okay,
He's
just
staying
great.
today.
Okay, good. I didn't know if it was.
Gordon's already pissing this dude off, and I love it.
Paulette always nags me. She thinks she knows everything, which she doesn't.
Dude, she's being so nice. What are you talking about?
Josh, come around, but let's catch up.
Because I've done it for 37 years. I think I know.
Paulette deserves better, man.
I didn't realize things were that tough.
Damn.
It's actually gotten to a point where I'm embarrassed of the place.
Right.
Change is the biggest problem.
You're happy with the pizzas?
How tall is Gordon? Because this dude looks big,
Wow.
but like he looks small compared to Gordon.
Sounds like a very stubborn man.
Yeah, I have a lot more ideas.
Has he started to pass the reins over or
No,
Seriously?
No, absolutely.
Why is that?
I don't know what's gonna make him, if ever. It's always been 3 more years, 3 more years.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's been really crazy.
Coming up,
Holy.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Chef Ramsay begins his research
It's like the pizza that ate Denver.
and discovers the biggest portions he has seen in a long time.
That looks like a giant diaper.
You won't believe how stubborn Pete really is.
It was the worst pizza in Denver.
I disagree with you.
So stubborn
I may even leave.
that he may push his family out of the restaurant for good.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want the family to retaliate a little bit.
Clearly, this family is divided. Wife Paulette and son Josh feel that the restaurant is stuck in the past, while Pete feels there is absolutely nothing wrong with his food. It's time for Chef Ramsay to find out for himself.
How are you, darling?
I'm good.
So
How are you?
first name is?
Celestina.
Celestine, that's a beautiful name.
Wow.
And what do you think the problems are with the restaurants?
There's a few different problems. When it comes to Pete and Paulette, they butt heads a lot on how things should be run. She wants changes.
Is she family too, or is she like a random?
Wow. Anyway, let me have a quick look at the menu.
She's probably a random because it hasn't talked to her yet.
Everything is homemade. We cook for you just like Mama did. That's nice to know. Darling, let's order.
Okay.
I want to go for a sausage pizza, please.
Okay.
My mom didn't know how to make pizza. This is a lie.
And Pete's own calzone. And then I'll go for the linguine of clam as well.
Alrighty.
Thank you, my darling.
No problem.
My God. Look at the dining room. I mean, it's got as much atmosphere in here as it is in a hospital room. I mean, it is sad.
I don't know. I fucks with it.
Okie dokie.
I kind of fucks with the atmosphere. I like that old school like pizza place feel.
Well, let's put it this way. He's gonna go to heaven today.
Gordon dies of fucking
I want to know
food
where
poisoning or whatever the fuck they put in it.
Long story.
Holy shit. Paulette,
Nope.
Yes.
Fuck that.
what is that behind your head?
That's a hologram.
Freaking me out.
You know what a lot
Nope.
of people are afraid of?
Nope.
That's a clown.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
why?
How long has that been up there?
Oh, probably about 15 years.
Whose idea was that? That's spooky.
That's
This is a
mine.
perfect representation of Pete. It's a self-portrait, really.
Really? No, it's done. Get it out.
No, it's not. I just checked it.
It's
Don't
done.
worry.
It's done.
I
Listen
just
to me.
fucking checked it like 2 seconds ago.
It's gonna burn in bottom. Get it out.
That's pretty bad. That's disgusting.
Shut up, all of you.
Literally, all it takes is to cook it just a little bit longer.
Chef's calzone. Yeehaw.
Okay. Here's Pete's calzone.
Jesus. Do I look like one of the Denver Broncos that can eat this thing? It looks huge.
It's not even like that it could be bad. It's just that it needs to be cooked longer. I mean, maybe it tastes like shit. I don't know.
What he's doing, these portions, I mean, they're hideous. How much filling does he put in there? Jesus.
That's just like so much empty crust.
Raw onion. Paulette.
Yes.
Jesus. How much is he putting in there? Look at all that pepperoni. I mean, the slices are still jammed together.
Yeah.
I've never seen a calzone so full.
I don't know. It looks pretty like empty space to
I don't
me.
like that either. I've been wanting to take that calzone and fling it like a frisbee for about 20 years. Pete,
Yes.
I got some critiques for you.
Are you kidding?
She's already given him alcohol. That's why.
The complaint is it's so full, it's cold.
Shut up.
It's gonna be a wake-up call for Pete.
See? Perfect. I put my pizza up against anybody in the country. Not in Denver or Colorado, in the country.
Dude, I make pizza at home, and I know how to cook it like long enough, you know?
Sausage pizza.
There's nothing wrong if like your crust is a little too crunchy. Like if you get a little black on the bottom of your crust, that's fine.
It's like the...
I'd rather have a little black on the crust than it being like just dough.
Okay, I'll let you take that in.
Thank you. Man. Oh my God. Dripping in grease.
That's what a good pussy sounds like.
The oil, the grease coming out of that.
It's just melting off like Two-Face.
The oil in there, look at the grease. That's gross.
Take a bath. Get a straw.
He said it's
Just
so greasy, just
slurp
exactly
up all
what
the
I
grease.
feel.
Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear.
Honestly, the best pizza in Denver. I mean, does that look like the best pizza? Trust me, I can tell you, it doesn't taste good. Celestina, the dough is so thick. Why? I mean, it's just like a loaf of bread. It's like
Just like you. Gordon just starts sitting up this little old waitress. This little waitress.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah, a lot of people get upset with me for that when they ask for the thin crust, and I bring them the thin crust.
Wow. Did you touch that? The dough is raw.
Oh wow, it is.
Raw pastry. My God, what a mess. Darling, I'm done.
Alrighty.
Dreadful.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Messy. That is definitely not the best pizza in Denver. Let's get that right.
Hey,
You
Pete
tell him, Gordon.
wanted me to show you the dough.
What's wrong with that pizza?
He said the
Let me
pizza
see.
was doughy on the inside and greasy.
It is doughy, look.
Really?
I agree with him too.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what the chef is talking about, and a lot of people love
You
it.
just had 2 people agree with you.
Throw this away.
Leave it, I'm gonna eat it.
Are you kidding me?
What?
That's disgusting.
I'm hungry. I think Chef Ramsay's problem is that he hasn't tasted a classic pizza before. Damn, it's good. He's tasted all this fancy stuff, you know.
It's not even that. It's undercooked.
The meatball hero.
The meatball hero.
That is bonkers.
How would you?
Gord just unhinges his jaw and like just. He looks like it.
Thank you, my darling.
He looks like Pennywise when he like eats the kids.
Visually,
It-
there's nothing looking about that. God. That's not anywhere near a hero sandwich.
That would end up on
It's
some
like
sites for sure.
It's bad. It's all soggy there. It's like eating a patch of soaking wet grass after a cow shat all over it.
You're all done with that.
A dude that said about the cat food.
Not a hero. Yeah.
Just ask Gordon, how do you know what that's like?
There's a typo error on the menu. It's not hero.
It's like Uno reverse.
I'll let him know.
Please.
Do you want to hear Chef's response?
Yes.
Yes, he said it's a 0, not a hero.
It's not even spelled the same way. Right? Isn't it hero spelled G-Y-R-O? Or is it something completely different that I'm thinking of?
I am very proud of my meatballs, and for Chef Ramsay to say it was a 0.
Tell Gordon to suck your meatballs. Oh, domestic dispute.
Chef Ramsay has started sampling the menu at Pantaleone's. And while Pete claims his food is the best in Denver, Chef Ramsay has discovered
Holy crap.
it's anything but. With gigantic portions, greasy pizza, and tasteless dishes.
It's not hero. It's 0.
Josh, what are you doing, Josh?
Oh no, I feel fat looking at that food.
Roast.
Roast you.
Really? I'm gonna knock you over the head with this damn thing.
I love
Get
that.
it out before you put 'em in.
Is this the first time I've done this?
I don't agree at all with serving anything out of a can. It's embarrassing. Wait till you taste this shit. Here.
Okay, here's the linguine.
Wow, wow, wow.
Gordon can smell the aluminum, the tin. He can smell it on that garlic.
Damn. I mean, that is absolutely dreadful. The seasoning, bland, like a plate of hospital food. I mean, it's just so unappetizing.
He just keeps comparing everything about this place to a hospital.
Disgusting. Man.
Oh no.
How's it going?
It looks like Pete's pissed in my pasta. That's bad.
Pete's pissy pasta.
Or you could see what he was doing right now.
Ugh.
Are you all done with that?
Yeah. Thank you, darling.
No problem.
And that's like one of the worst urine samples you could ever give. Oh, gross.
Thank you.
Horrible.
Hey, Joshua.
What do you say?
He was very, very not happy with that. There were a lot of comments.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
The only person in here that's happy.
I don't want to make fun of him, you know, like his accent and everything, but like it's kind of funny.
That was bad.
You gotta take it, man. You gotta have to take it. There's a reason this place isn't doing good right now.
Let's come round.
Okay.
37 years since I came in this country, I've been working in the kitchens, and I know what I'm doing.
I don't know what to say. My first time in Denver, and quite possibly one of the worst experiences I've ever had. First of all, the clams were dreadful.
I disagree with you.
Seriously?
Yes?
Have you any idea how bad that tasted?
It's how he's made it for years and years.
What was that, clams in a can? I thought you said something about that being garlic.
I'm not lying.
You mentioned on the menu that everything's fresh and homemade like Mama did.
It's always first made.
I don't think the ingredients are quite as fresh anymore.
And then the big disaster. My sausage pizza. It was dripping in grease. The dough was so thick, parts of it were undercooked.
I disagree with you about my dough. I think I have a great dough.
Really?
Yes.
This was a thin crust.
I like how he keeps saying he disagrees as if Gordon's gonna change his mind. Like, no, yeah, you're right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I am disagreeing with you. I have.
We are not
Great
in
pizza.
1985, Pete. Do you think
You know,
that your father...
he shot his eyes down as if he was like, oh fuck.
And do you think your husband is selling the best pizza in Denver?
No, I don't.
You know, there's a huge mistake on the awning. Because I think you just cooked me the worst pizza in Denver.
I disagree with you.
Can I have 2 minutes on my own? Would you mind?
Not at all. Peter's
Gordon just
extremely
starts
set in his
busting
ways,
ass.
but he's got to listen to somebody, or we're not going to make
Gordon's
it.
about to blow a
You know what?
fuse. This is hilarious.
He's right on every damn
He
thing he
is
said.
right.
Pete, you're in denial. That's the problem. You cannot just continue going through this system of failure that you're not getting anywhere. You're just going further and further backwards.
This is female
It's
Amy.
not making anybody happy. It's not giving your wife and your family a bit of freedom.
He is the female Amy. He's just like, no matter what everyone tells him about like how shit it is, he's like, nah, you're wrong. It's still fucking good.
Sinking. You're taking everybody else on the boat with you.
No, I'm not.
That's his only retort to everything Gordon says. Like, you're wrong. I disagree.
I'm still gonna disagree with you.
Yeah.
I really will. I'm sorry, but I am.
I need some fresh air.
Okay, sir.
Fuck me.
He's like, I will.
Man,
I don't think I'm doing anything wrong.
stubborn.
I've been doing this for 37 years. Chef Ramsay was a kid when I first started cooking. I should know.
Damn, and he's
more
still
than-
better than you. That's crazy. He has his own show and you don't. Shut the fuck up.
He's right on everything.
I hate that whole boomer like, you don't know more than me. I'm older than you. And I'm doing better than you? Shut up.
I'm saying the same shit though. I said, pipe the crust down. It's too fucking much.
Give me-
Fuck. Does it take him to tell you that to actually listen or what? It's ridiculous. The food is shit. It really is.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
It's fucking frustrating.
I did the best I could over the years.
It's not good enough.
I feel like when someone else is crying over like your own business or your own shit, like that's how you know you really don't give a shit. That someone else does.
I don't know. You know what? I realized that it was like this for many, many years. And I've been nagging and screaming and carrying on.
This place either changes or lock the fucking doors.
Oh, I'm done. If you don't change and do what he says, you'll never see me in this place again, and I don't give two flying you know what happens to everything I own. You'll be here by yourself.
Everybody calm down.
Yeah, calm down, right?
I don't think that I need to change. I know what I'm doing. Joshua and Paulette do not understand
Joshua.
about running this place. I got more experience than they both of them put together. So,
Him talking about how much experience he has and like, oh, I'm older, I know more. It just looks so much worse because it's like, okay, you do have more experience, so you should know better, but you
How
don't.
stubborn Pete was about his food,
The pizza is not good.
I'm still gonna disagree with you.
and his claim that he has the best pizza in the city, Chef Ramsay knew he had to do something to finally get through to him.
We're going to be tasting 3 margarita pizzas.
So he headed downtown
It was kind of a little mushy.
Too much cheese.
to do a little organized research.
Thank you, guys.
Margarita is the most obscure pizza you can have people taste test.
Now armed with the findings from the taste test,
Morning.
Calimera, Chef.
Chef Ramsay returns to Pantaleone's to confront Pete with the results.
Who's this NPC all of a sudden?
I think Pete's view.
Hold on. Y'all saw him?
Overrated.
Yeah, that guy. He just came out of nowhere.
I don't think you've ever compared it to what's happening in Denver right now. So, after my disappointing lunch yesterday, I did a little research in Denver. How about all of you stand up and come and stand over here, please? Yep.
Yeah, who the fuck is that NPC?
Here it comes.
Pete is now
find out how good your pizzas are. 3 pizzas in front of me, A, B, C. A is from one of the best restaurants in town. B is your pizzas. And C is a store-bought local frozen pizza. Time to put
I think it's hilarious when like I watch like DiGiorno commercials because they're like,
which was your favorite?
it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. But like I'd pick delivery over DiGiorno any day.
Least favorite? B. Why B?
Soggy on the crust.
Way too much cheese, it overwhelmed everything else.
Felt my heart stop.
It was too much on the crust. The crust was soggy. It's just not very good.
He's gonna say that they all don't know what they're talking about.
Results in a nutshell. 75% of our taste testers preferred Pizza A from the top local Italian restaurant. In second place, with 15% of the votes, was a store-bought frozen pizza. And in third,
That's impressive.
last position was yours, with 10% only of the votes. Yours was the least favorite. You're actually beaten by a store-bought fucking frozen pizza.
Well, he's gonna make a point like he's still got some votes, so it's not that bad. There are people who do like his pizza. Or he's gonna say something that 75% of people don't know what they're talking about.
Surprised, because I've been saying the same thing. Too much cheese, too much crust, too much everything.
I've talked and talked and talked about the same things, and I don't see it changing.
Guarantee he deflects.
It needs to change.
No one asked you. Shut up.
I think that in his mind, it's always more is better.
I do put a lot of ingredients on.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Your pizzas are dated.
I am very surprised at the results of the video. I never thought in my wildest dreams that the people of Denver will pick a frozen pizza over my pizza.
Oh my god, he didn't resist.
Understand.
This is a breakthrough, Pete. We're making progress.
Serving Denver's best pizza. That 1991 review behind me is no longer valid. We're in a different era. You've taken the praise of a local critic, it's gone to your head, and you have locked in what they said was good, and you've kept doing it for nearly 30 fucking years. Can you three just give me 2 minutes and get some fresh air outside? Because this is important. I've got one very important question for you.
Am I willing to change?
That's the one.
No.
Ah, fucking knew it.
You realize like how embarrassing.
Let it burn.
in the
I don't
last
give a
few
shit.
years to work for other people.
He like admitted that people want his frozen.
That's all because of.
Yes, it does.
That a frozen pizza is better. Like he's like they actually chose a frozen pizza over mine, and he still said he's not gonna
I
change.
mean, I may even leave.
I am out of here.
I'm
back to
actually
my last
ready to
job,
head
Nick.
to Texas because I'm done.
Texas.
I've pulled with you. I've been your partner. You haven't always been mine, but I have been yours. And I want you now to step up.
I would have loved for Gordon Ramsay to come to like
my home and
the food places on my college campus.
I don't want
That'd have been wild.
Pete, are you committed?
Say no. Say no.
I am.
You are.
I am.
Ooh.
100%.
Yes, sir. I am ready to change.
What if he's just like, fuck my family?
Can you?
Yes.
I hope so.
Imagine being so stuck in your ways that you say like, nah, fuck my family. That'd be wild. I wouldn't have respected it, but like I'd have been impressed.
It's going to be hard for him to change and break habits.
Maybe a little. No.
I want to
Yeah.
see it.
Respect for the commitment. You know. Or are we close to the makeover?
The combination of Chef Ramsay's taste test,
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty close.
You're actually beaten by a store-bought fucking frozen pizza.
and ultimatums from his family
I may even leave.
has resulted in a commitment from Pete
I am ready to change.
to accept change.
He never like saw how the kitchen
Before any
worked.
physical changes are made to
Wait.
the restaurant or to the food, Chef Ramsay wants to bridge the gap between a father and a son.
Here we are.
God.
with 1, 2, 3 generations working in this business. How important is that for you?
Very.
Very. So, let me tell you something about a unique Italian restaurant. It's in New York. It's called Rayo's. They have been serving quality food since 1896.
Wow.
And every single night, it is packed. You cannot get in there. Josh, how does that sound?
That's my dream.
Do you know what? I'd love to take you to Rayo's. Unfortunately, it's a little far from here. But in 2006, they opened up in Vegas. And I can take you both to Vegas.
Take the kid. No, take the kid.
That is exactly what all three of us are doing tonight. Rayo's is at Caesars, and my good friends at Caesars have sent their private plane. Now, wheels up in half an hour.
What the fuck is going on here? What are you doing to me?
Aw, he's kind of cute now.
It's unbelievable. I can't even think right now.
Come on, this is gonna be a blast. Are you kidding?
I'm ready to go to Vegas with Chef Ramsay and my son, of course.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. See ya.
Please tell me he goes in his chef's shirt.
To get out of that restaurant. How you feeling?
Aw, that'd have been funny.
Excellent. Tonight is about.
Nah, Josh is built for Vegas. Just to look at him.
Spend a bit of quality time together.
The tattoos, the facial hair.
Cheers, father and son.
Like, I fuck with his vibe 100%. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like dissing him at all. But like, I feel like he should have like a flame like t-shirt like Guy Fieri, and fucking he would fit in perfect at Vegas.
Frankie, how are you, sir?
Gordon, how are you, brother? Good to see you.
Good to see you
Welcome back.
too. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely.
This is Pete.
Hi, Pete. Craig Pellegrino. Welcome to Rayo's. Thank you. Come on, let's go into our dining room.
Let's go. 4 generations in your family.
I'm the 4th generation.
Can you give a little insight in terms of
Wow.
how this has
Absolutely.
happened?
I grew up under the tutelage of my father, and I had to learn how to really become open-minded and willing to communicate in a constructive way.
I like how it's like a family restaurant. I know this one was only from like 2006, but like it looks modern as shit.
In your business, and who's really going to pick up on
It's like, yeah, it's an old school family restaurant, but like they keep it updated.
Josh, stepping up to the plate, what would it be?
Truthfully, the most important thing is the relationship you have with your dad.
I agree with Frank that the most important relationship is with my father, and I hope my father can see with working together how successful.
This looks like it, like I don't know how old this episode is,
We are. I am so
but like this looks like something from like recent.
my eyes.
Like within the last, like I'd expect to see a restaurant like this now.
Why they've been in business for over 100 years.
Absolutely. They know what they're doing.
Let's take a lesson from it.
I'm going to remember this night for the rest of my life.
One night together in Vegas has clearly brought Josh and Pete together again. And while they have been away, Chef Ramsay gave the green light to his team to overhaul the decor of this outdated restaurant.
They're gonna make it look just like that one restaurant. What is it, Rayo's? Rouse? I still don't know who this NPC is. I want to know who that guy is. Yeah, it just looks like the restaurant they were just in.
Beautiful.
Like the black and red vibe.
Gorgeous.
It is amazing.
Gone is that depressing, tacky look of the 80s. We have completely transformed this gorgeous little room. It's a restaurant of today. It's got that fresh, contemporary feel. Wow. You okay? Look. Isn't it amazing?
It is amazing.
We tore down that dated paneling, which was hideous.
Yeah, no, that shit was kind of horrid. That sign on the wall too for the bathroom was pretty funny.
Oh my Lord.
I will say.
We've added new cool signs to create that nice, fun, modern, hip vibe. Gone are those 25-year-old reviews and that scary clown everybody hated. We have pictures of Italy.
Amen.
Stunning family pictures on the wall.
Oh, I love this.
It lets everybody know that this is a family-run restaurant.
This is just
Oh, it's my
unbelievable.
very-
Nothing of the kids.
Our new restaurant looks amazing. To have a hip New York vibe here in Denver.
Eli said that they're like the best pizza place in Denver now. I want to see like reviews.
Come here, you man. Hey. You okay? Dull?
I'm ecstatic about my new restaurant. I'm overwhelmed.
Is this awesome or what?
This is sweet.
It's the best day in history of Pantaleones, hands down.
Please take a menu and pass them along.
To go along with the drastic changes that have been made to the interior,
I want you all to dive in.
Chef Ramsay has reduced the menu and the portion sizes.
Look at that Caesar, how cool.
Oh, it's just an easy.
He's designed a
An Italian restaurant that hasn't like that didn't have a Caesar salad. That's wild.
I think Denver is going to love this place.
It's awesome.
I just want a quick word with all 4 of you outside. Let's go.
Almost over.
It has been a day of surprises for the family, and Chef Ramsay has one more
Just stay there 2 seconds, okay?
Okay.
that is sure to increase profits.
Okay.
Oh, pizza delivery.
Okay, we're committed. We're committed.
That is your new delivery van. Donated.
Imagine if he drops it.
1-800 charity cars. It's going to let everybody know. Not just
Gordon with the
the
sponsor break.
city that you have the best pizza, and you
Deliver.
deliver. Now, huh? How gorgeous is that?
It's awesome.
Isn't it?
I have a beautiful restaurant now. I have a beautiful menu, and I have a delivery. I'm out of here.
He's like, yeah, I told y'all I wasn't changing up.
It's relaunch night, and everything is on the line.
What the hell are you guys doing?
Will Pete and Josh get their act together,
We are going so far backwards.
or will all
Oh.
of Chef Ramsay's hard work be for naught?
Stop!
All right, that's a concern. Holy shit.
With everyone anxious to reveal the completely new restaurant,
Dude was doing burnouts in the parking lot. Now the kitchen's about to fucking
last-minute pointers
burn
to
out.
Pete and Josh.
1 delicious portion of lasagna and 1 delicious
Lasagna.
portion of eggplant parm.
This is awesome.
The taste of the lasagna really bothers me. More than it should.
Good evening. Welcome to Pantaleone's. How are you?
They did a lot of changes.
We love the pictures over
Oh,
there.
that's wonderful.
So great.
Pete, when the order comes on, nice loud clear, tick it up. Josh, you follow sync.
For tonight, Chef Ramsay has divided up the work for the father and son team.
You ready?
Yes, ready.
Josh will be working the sauté line,
All right, let's do this.
while Pete, in addition to making the pizzas, will be expediting.
Here's our new menu.
I'm gonna have the wild pizza.
Oh, he's just another waiter.
All right, ladies. Did I give you enough time to decide?
I'm going to get the bruschetta.
The bruschetta.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're very welcome, ladies.
Order on, please, Pete.
That was Miss Colorado. What the fuck?
Just
stand there and talk
Come on, Josh. Get him ready and fire.
Shut up. Let me do it. I got my thing. Stop. What else is on that ticket? Don't
He's so micromanaging like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm doing, do you?
Hey, Pete, how long for 16?
What 16? 16 is already gone. Josh, is this done or what?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Although dinner service has just begun, Pete is already overwhelmed with orders
Where's the 16, damn it?
Bubba, you're not talking to me, man, and we're missing times here.
and is not communicating effectively with Josh.
I don't even know where the fuck we are.
Listen, I want some harmony in here a little bit, yeah?
The father and son team are confusing each other, and almost no food has left the kitchen.
Where's this going? I need a table number on this.
Okay, lasagna, the linguine alla vodka, right? Where's the linguine alla vodka?
I don't have that.
Where's the linguine alla vodka?
Not even started.
Really? What the hell are you guys doing? Put the fucking thing out.
Whatever, man.
Stop!
Oh,
You, come here. Urgently, now. I want to give up. We
hands on the
are
fence.
just going
Spankings
so
for
far
both of you.
backwards. Have we come this far now to give up? No. Table 16, this hasn't gone. When a ticket's gone, it gets fucking spiked.
Yes, chef.
Let's regroup, and then we focus on 16. Okay? Let's go. In.
Chef is absolutely right. I have to take a breath and start doing a ticket at a time. Table 16, lasagna, linguine, vodka, Josh.
Coming up right now.
Nice. Take your time.
What's going next?
Then I need an eggplant parmesan and small meat lovers.
Okay.
Get your systems going. Come on, you can do it.
It appears as though Chef Ramsay's pep talk has done the trick.
Pep talk, he just cussed at him.
Josh are clearly more focused.
He said y'all fucking
They
donuts.
are now able to control the
Now they're
orders
good.
and get delicious quality food out in a more organized manner.
I love that mushroom pizza. It's so good.
Table 3, Capellini, eggplant parmesan.
Eggplant parm, capellini heart.
All right, that's my boy.
You got that small Bianca? And then we're done.
Yeah.
Small Bianca and we're done.
I never thought I'd see Pete change. I think he's more open to listening and working with his family. I'm really proud of him, very much so.
High five. We whooped ass tonight. Woo!
At 61, I can still do it, baby.
I like how the kid like tries to be relevant in the episode.
We had a rocky time in the kitchen.
He's trying so hard to get his 15 seconds of fame. I respect it.
You now have a plan. Pick up the reins and run with it. Right, look after yourself. Yeah?
He's a content creator, 100%.
My darling.
I love you, Chef. Thank you so much. Chef Ramsay really inspired us.
Look after your boys.
I will. And hopefully Pete and Josh can do even better and take it to the next level.
I've got to go.
We got a couple minutes for it to still crash and burn.
He's a remarkable man. I am
Oh, we got a little post interview.
for coming here and opening my eyes.
Take care of you.
We'll see what's going on now.
In all my years of doing Kitchen Nightmares, I don't think I've ever met a more lovable character than Pete. Unfortunately, when I first arrived, his heart may have been in the right place, but his head certainly wasn't. And for almost 30 years, the guy was doing the same thing every day, despite his business going downhill. But I am truly honored to have helped this wonderful, appreciative man to finally see the light. For Pete's sake, I sincerely hope that...
Dude, Gordon's a comedian. Oh my, that was a good one. That was a nice pun, Gordon. I like that. What a funny guy.
In the weeks that followed, Pete remained committed to the standards set by Chef Ramsay.
Josh, you got linguine alla vodka and the spaghetti meatball coming up?
Yes, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
And the new menu has already received positive reviews from not only customers inside the restaurant, but outside as well.
Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, I was wondering what that clip was more than anything. Pantaleone's Denver. Holy shit. Oh, she'll close Monday. They're open Sunday, so he's not that big a football fan anymore. Let's see. What are some... Can I see the menu? I can just see the website. Featured on Kitchen Nightmares. That's funny. Or with Grubhub, order online. Menu. Oh, click here for our full menu. This website's whack. Like the layout. That's still only one page. $15 for a small... okay. You know what? These prices aren't ridiculous. These aren't ridiculous. I saw... For a okay, yeah, I would just go... With a... That's so weird. I don't know, it's only 2-inch difference, but like... $2 difference? That's weird.